It's mounted to my head and hopefully it will work. I hope the mounting system don't break, but it seems to be pretty stable. Let's walk a little bit before we run and just test it and see. It's gonna be fun. Looks kind of stupid, but that's all right. I don't care. I'm out on a celebration run, a milestone. I finally got to 1,000 subscribers, and that's thanks to all of you, all of the supporters. I have many people to thank. I met some incredible people on YouTube, and I think I gotten friends forever, and that's just incredible. It's been so much fun, but it's been so hard to a lot of videos. It's taken me almost 2 years, and I've been failing sometimes and I've been lucky sometimes. So, but I think in many ways I have developed a lot as a person, as a human being, and that's thanks to YouTube, because it's been so much fun. It's been incredible. I'm being creative, and that's something I thought I'd never be. I'm in many ways a creative person, but I've always been a little bit shy, especially showing my face on camera, but YouTube has learned me so much. So it's been so much fun. And today I'm out on a celebration run just to celebrate 1K, and I'm shooting with my Action 2 in horizon balancing, and I just want to test the head strap in horizon balancing and see if it's any good. And I'm gonna use the whole camera system with the screen module. It's pretty heavy, but it's gonna be fun to see if it works. I'm not quite sure if I dare to run with it, but you can't hike with it. I have a couple of kilometers left, so I just want to test it and see. So this is in many ways a celebration run. It's been so much fun. I'm so happy. Here you can see the head strap on my head. It looks kind of stupid, but I'm gonna test the whole camera module, whole system, and see if it's possible to walk fast and maybe run a little bit. It's a little bit top heavy, so I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna test it and see. Why not? That's what it's all about. Let's do it. Yeah, so I have the head strap on. I can feel that it's kind of top heavy, but that's all right. I hope the footage looks okay. It's kind of dark right here, but I'm a little bit unsecure about the mounts, but we will see if it works. I'm not quite sure if I'm there to run with it. Maybe do a little bit here, but it feels a little top heavy. It does, but let's see. 4K 30 with horizon balancing. I don't hope it breaks off. I'm not 100% sure on this. It's a little bit wet here. I don't want to fall and break the camera. But the most important thing is that the stabilization works and the image looks kind of level. Because in my other video I saw that I was filming in steady mode wide, and the image looks quite good. The stabilization works, but I didn't use the screen module, so it's at least twice the weight now. But it seems to work as long as I'm walking. I don't think you would use this on trails. You should and could, because this is the perfect area to use it. And if you are in the cities walking like this, it looks kind of stupid, but I don't care. And what I really like when you have the magnetic system is that you can use a tripod with the other mount, and you can just clip the camera on and off, and keep recording. If you wanna show your face and vlog, you can do that. And if you wanna show what's in front of you, you can do this, and you have your hands free. So it kind of works. So this is a really nice trail. I usually run this a couple of times a week. It's not that far, it's around 2 kilometers one round, but I usually run it a couple of times, and I've just been running a couple of kilometers. So I just want to test this and see how the footage looks, because I don't want to run too fast. It probably looks okay when it's not that uneven ground, but as soon as there's a lot of up and down, the camera movements is quite heavy, and that's difficult for the camera to compensate for that. But like in areas like this, when I'm walking, it should work. And if you're out on trails like this, you will get wet. It's gonna be fun to see if the horizon balancing looks good. I hope the footage is level. The head strap is moving on my head all the time, so it's pretty easy for the whole camera to be out of angle. That's fine. But does it look okay, or does it look stupid? Not stupid, but bad quality. Of course you can use a GoPro. I'm gonna test the GoPro with this mounting system, but the GoPro is more or less the same weight. It's a little bit, it's formed in another way, so maybe it looks a little bit better, or the weight distribution is better on the GoPro, I don't know. But I like the quality of the footage you get from the Action 2, especially in the normal color profile. It looks really good. I hope I adjusted the camera at the right angle. I'm not quite sure. We will see. And remember that horizon balancing should keep the image balanced at up to 45 degrees. I'm not quite sure how much I move my head, but I'm trying to keep it as normal as possible. I need to look down sometimes, so I see where I'm going. So this is nice, and it's beautiful out. When there's so much grass on the trail, it's pretty easy to fall, so you always need to look down a little bit. But when you're out running like this, you get used to where you need to be a little bit careful. But almost every time I'm out running, I fall. That's just the way it is. We are halfway on the trail. Oops. I'm soon gonna mount the camera to my tripod and show you how easy it is to adjust it, to clip it on and off. It's so wet. The weather is nice now, but it's take too long for the trail to dry between the rainstorms, and the next few days now we're gonna have a lot of rain. So that's just the way it is. So what do you think about the footage on the Action 2? Is it good or is it bad? And like I said, this is my 1K celebration run. The support so far has been just amazing. It's hard to make it on YouTube. It's easy to lose your motivation and stop creating. And there are thousands, millions of videos showing you what to do and how to do it. And of course you can follow a lot of advice from there, but try to stay as original as possible. You can't copy anybody else, and don't care what people are saying. For me, I'm still struggling to vlog in public. I think it's difficult, but maybe I just should stop caring what people say and just do it. People will always maybe look funny at you, but at the same time, do they really care? No, I don't think so. Okay, I will take the camera off the stick and move it to the tripod and see how easy that is while I'm recording. And slap it on, and we are on the tripod. So when you get used to it, the switch should be pretty easy. Like I said, I think the only weakness is maybe the mount system can be too weak if you move a lot and have strong movements. And I don't know if the plastic is secure enough, because all of this seems to be plastic. So if there anybody out there that has a better system, let me know. Why not send me a sample that I can test and review, and that would be awesome. And I think I'm gonna stop recording just a little while because I want to run this stretch, and I'll see you soon. Okay, we are back again. I've been running for a kilometer and still try to run just to see how the stabilization is. Hope it works. I really do. It's so wet today, it's impossible to keep dry. But that's fine. I don't care. It's a little bit uphill here. And I set the camera to auto white balance in 4K 30, and ISO is max 800. But the head strap feel quite comfortable to have on. It doesn't bother me. It just looks kind of stupid. It's up here. Yeah, so we're at the top. That's around 5K, and that's just fine. It's beautiful. It is. And it's gonna be fun to test and see how good the footage is. Hope it looks alright. I really do. Whew. So what do you think? Does it look stupid with this head mount? It looks kind of funny, I know. Yeah, so this was my 1K celebration run. Just amazing just to hit that goal. But it's been much harder than I thought. But that's okay. Whew. So thank you so much, guys. It means so much to me. So what's my next goal? That's pretty hard to say. Of course, my dream is to grow a lot more. But it's always kind of hard to keep up with good videos, ideas, of course, because people want to see new stuff all the time. But that's fine. I have a lot to do and a lot of fun things to do. So if you enjoy content like this, me out running and testing things, why not subscribe? It's free, and give me a thumb up, of course. That means a lot too. I'm sweating. So we're gonna run down on the gravel road, and I'm gonna test the stabilization there too with the hand strap, and just to see how good it is. The lighting condition isn't great there, so that can affect the stabilization, but we need to test it, of course. So let's do that. Okay guys, we're gonna run down again. I'm soon at a gravel road where it's not that difficult to run without moving too much, but the lighting condition isn't great here, so that can of course affect the stabilization of the camera. And I'm gonna try to run a little bit easy because I'm a little bit scared that the screen and camera module can jump off or the mounting can break. So I don't want to take any risk and losing my camera, but if this looks all right, it should be possible to do it like this when I'm out hiking and possibly running. I'm going to do the same test with my GoPro Hero 10 soon, so if you want to see a test like that, maybe some side-by-side footage just to see which camera that works best and has the best stabilization and best image quality. And now we are at the gravel road. I'm soon back down. We're gonna run a little bit easy and see how good the stabilization is. But remember one thing, the lighting condition isn't good here, so that will affect the stabilization. Let's run a little bit easy, and I'm gonna try to keep my head as still as possible. But you need to move around, you can't keep your head still all the time, that's impossible. But this is a good test. I just hope that it doesn't break. I need to see if there are any better systems out there. Maybe another kind of head strap that is more steel or anything. But I'm a little bit afraid that the plastic will break. Just need to see. Yeah, so we are done. So what do you think? Does it look okay? And this was my celebration run, 1K. So this was my celebration run, a 1K run. I just want to thank everybody for all the support so far. It's been just amazing. And why not give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more content like this, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna do much more testing and much more hiking and much more traveling. So subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.